Hello, hello. Kelly Snow and all her Matt. All right. Truthfully, I'm eating pizza. Cold pizza from yesterday. Oh my god. And I'm finishing those envelopes. So, so every single time I do anything, it's this major ordeal. I have to do all this crap before I can do what I want to do. You know what I mean? There's like 10 steps before you can do your one that you want to do. You know what I mean? So this certainly has taught me to, or I guess I'm going to choose to, I guess. I just really have to calm down because I get so excited, over this stupid stuff that it's just dumb. But I'm not even going to judge myself. I have so much fun. So I'm not even going to say that. So anyway, I'm making these dang envelopes that we started yesterday. Of course, I wasn't here. I was on in my group. So I'm going to show you guys because I just only showed my group yesterday. And now I have the... Hi, Steffi. Thanks for your help. Guess what I'm doing? Showing off all my work and your work. And I'm eating cold pizza from yesterday. So, we're going to see what's up. All right. So we were making these envelopes yesterday. And the reason I'm bringing this all up is because I was using my, original die cuts from, the 1800s. I have quite a collection of things. And I don't care how many people I ask for help. Nobody will help me. So all I did was photocopied them, enhanced it as much as I could, and I listed it in my shop so that we can use them over and over and over again. Because I can't stand the thought of it. Oh, really? Oh, shoot. Well, maybe I can figure it out stuff. But anyways. All right. You just save them all in the same spot. You know what I mean? So if you put them all on your, desktop, drag them, put them all, then you can, put them all in one, or can't you copy and paste them on a Word document? Just copy and paste on a one Word document, and they'll all fit on one page. That's what I did. Then you know how to copy and paste, right? All right, so I'm going to log into my YouTube now. My iPad's over here, so I can talk to you guys. I'm standing up right now. Oh, I got to move all this. Then I'll show you what's going on with what I got as soon as I log in, so I can talk to you. Here I am. Okay. Ooh, so I'm going to show you what I got. Yeah, just make your own Word. Copy and paste. You know how to do that, right? And then when you save as, don't just click save. You'll have to push save as, and then you can pick what kind. Because Etsy only lets you do, JPG or, I can't do a PDF or I don't know. We'll have to talk about it. But anyways, I'll get on with it. And I have more coming. So Stephanie's helping me because I don't know how to do any of this. And it's really hard when you don't know how. And everybody wants the die cuts. So I'm doing them. So anyway, so today I want to do more envelopes. But I don't want to use my original die cuts. So I came in to show you what they look like. What me and Steffi got done. So I'll show you what they look like, and we're gonna cut some out and put them on the new envelopes that I got done up over here. And then I have several other ones I want to show you guys because my pictures in my shop stink, but what comes out is really great because you get 5 full files full of all this original stuff. It's not all free Google images that you can just overlay on everything. You know what I mean? I don't know how to do all that stuff. And personally, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I like it to look like this. Like, I want it to look real and not computerized. You know what I'm saying? And so anyways, I don't have any trouble with it. And every time I use it, you guys love it. So I'm going to show you what I do to these to make them look real. And then, you know, we'll use some on here and I'll show you what we're doing. So anyways, we're doing these envelopes from yesterday. I was in group. So all we're doing is just unfolding an envelope, ripping it out, unfolding it, and putting fabric on the outside, and then we're using a journaling spot for the inside. That's basically what we're doing here. And I stenciled. I didn't get it all done, but some of it. And then after I got folding these up, I realized, oh, all my sewing's on the back, and I didn't get any on the front. So I went back in, not on this one yet because I ran out, but I'm in the middle of doing it. I went back in and sewed around all the inside edges, so when we shut it, we get to see some of the sewing too. So I went back and did that. This one, I made it on half of it and part of it, and this part I went too far over. I was just figuring it out, you know what I mean? So, anyway, so this one's pretty. I still have to sew the snaps on and do the stenciling in these ones, but it's kind of fun, and they're all fabric covered, and it's like really pretty. I just think it's fun. And then here's another one. I like this one because it says air mail and it's got the birds. You know, I like the birds. Special delivery. And then these ones are weird, though. I actually like with the big flaps better because now I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this. If I put some little teeny little snap in there, I mean, I guess that would be all right. You know, but I almost want to put like, I don't know. It bugs me like this. I almost want to put like, I guess if I put a snap on both ends, I don't know. I almost want Velcro feet right here or something, you know, because it bugs me. But we'll see. But it ended up being pretty. Here's another one. I love this vintage fabric and my little die cuts. And I got stamps in my shop. And I have lots of fabric in my shop and ribbon that I made all this out of. And I like how the edges are all... So that's just what we're doing. Here's another one I did out of satin, vintage satin. Ooh. This material is what I made my, I have right now for sale in my shop. It's a valance, or you can use it as a skirt. You know, like one of those festival skirts, you know? It's like one of those rag valances. I used all this fabric on it. It's so cute. And I used this big, thick piece of lace so you can use it for a, you know, one of those festival skirts, or you can hang it up. Ooh, I love it in the window. I got mine in the window. It's so pretty. But anyways, this was left over, and so I'm using it now in the journals. It's so cute. So anyways, we were going to make some more of these, and I'll show you my birds that I got listed in my shop now. So we can cut some out and use them. And I'll show you what I got here. More. So here's, it's called For the Birds. That's what we got. I get sick of using the same birds, and when I want them, I can never find the dang things. So I went ahead and did all my birds and put them in all the 5 files. I got one more I'm going to do For the Birds too, but I need some help because this one's going to come with some more bird ephemera pieces. This one has 4 little bird cards on it on the first printout. And this is how all I do is print this right out. And so we can just cut these out, print it out on cardstock, cut them out. If you can't print it out on cardstock, it's no big deal. Just glue stick it on a piece of cardstock then and cut it out. Fussy cut it out. And if you want it to look like a die cut, just put some glossy accents over the top or a glossy Mod Podge, and it makes it totally look like a die cut. But ink it first, just a little bit on the edge, and then put your covering over it, and it looks just like a real one. And it pops the color out. You'll be amazed. And if you have old die cuts, like these ones that some I get at auctions or in my collection that are real bad, you know, real bad. And You put the glossy accents on top and you can't even tell. It brings it right back to life. So here's the first page, and you get 5 pages, so that's pretty cool. And this is all my collection from my 1800s, you know, my scrapbooks that I got. I've showed them a few times, but every time I say I'm going to do it and I don't do it, so I finally did it. And like I said, these are just photocopies. That's all they are. Like, you can totally tell, you know. That's all I know how to do. I enhance it up as much as I can, whatever. And that's all I know how to do. So that's all I'm doing is preserving these because I love them so much. They're so cute with these little guys on the little branch with the yellow flowers, the little blossoms. I just love these so much. Oh, I love them. And some of these are free Google images. You know, you've seen these, some of them on some of the ephemeras that girls make, you know. But look, he's on a cherry branch, and this one's got the blossoms. This one's my favorite. I love it so much. I know, and you get so many. Look how many you get. There's so many. I stuffed as many as I could. You know, I mean, you get lots and lots of birds, so you'll never have to want for birds. I know there's lots of places you can go, but these are like real from books, you know. It's not like just an image, you know, that's been all doctored up. But I do love the doctored up ones because they're so clear and pretty. But I like these too, so I'm having fun. And this one's my favorite. I just love the little chickadees. I don't know, I just love them. I don't know if that's chickadee, but it's really cute. That was my favorite. So you get all these, and for the birds, anyway, there's 5 sheets. So you'll have birds galore, and then once you buy it and print them out, you have them forever. So, I mean, you know, it's a couple dollars, and there you go, and you got your birds forever. And like I said, I'm coming out with another one. This one, they're smaller, but I'm adding more big pieces of ephemera so that we have, like, you know how Tim Holtz has the, like, cards with the eggs on it? Well, I got some. I got like 4 or 5 or something because I get sick of using the same ones over and over again. And we all like the birds, so I'm going to make 2 bird packs. So that's really going to be fun. So I'm going to cut some of these out, and I got a bunch of envelopes over here that I'm going to use on them that I sewed, glued and sewed and all that yesterday. I'll show you. So here's one. Glued and sewed. So all I have to do now for the video is just, I should have inked it up too, but I didn't. I gotta save something to do, right? And I have to sew the snap on or figure out if I'm gonna do something else besides the snap or what. I don't know. But this is just so dang cute. So I decided that I don't want to make every single envelope with birds. So I decided, since I'm showing you guys, I might as well show you more because I'm not a digital company, or I don't know how to do all this stuff, okay? But I have a great collection and I can photocopy it and I can enhance it with that tools and whatever, and I can put it on, you know, in my shop. And so I did. And so I love my stuff, and so these ones I want to show you guys because it's so dang cute, and I'm going to use these, I think, to decorate up some stuff, and I haven't even used my own kit yet. Like, it's so stupid, and I'm going to use it right now because it's just so cute. I love it so much. Now, you can, what I like about how I did this is you can use this for your journaling page, obviously, for a background, right? That's all it is. But if you want to cut these out, you can. So you have calling cards, right? Or rip it or do how we do. You know what I'm saying? Rip it all up and do what you're going to do and use it for spot. You can use this for both things, okay? First of all, that's what I want to show you. Second of all is you're getting pages in this one. And this one's called the calling cards. When you go to my shop, you can just put calling cards in or digital. Or printables or something, and it'll come up. But anyway, so you get a couple pages with this one, which I think is really fun. But I did it, like I just said, so that you can use it for pages or cut them out. So here's another page, which I like. So if you're sewing it in, you know, it's going to look like this. So I put it on the back of, my, some paper some vintage, paper somebody sent me. And these are just copies, the photocopies, you know, no big deal, but I like them. And these are real die cuts and real, like, cards and stuff from my collection. So you're going to get, I'll show you what the calling card ones, I forget how many pages here. Calling cards, it looks like three journaling pages, which I love this one with the daisies and forget-me-nots. Oh, I can't stand how cute that is. I love it so much. And these are from Germany. They're real die cuts. And these were all cards I have. So if you can imagine, there's your page. You know what I mean? So you get 3 pages, which I love because they're cool. And like I said, rip it all up or, you know, whatever. I know. Have you? Ooh, on vellum. That sounds pretty. Or even on tracing paper or something. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so here's the 3 pages. And then you get an actual whole full page of calling cards. These are one of my favorite ones. This one has like the fur around it. I know it's hard to cut fur, but I wanted to put it on there so you can like get the idea to use that kind of eyelash trim. You know what I'm saying? I have some in my possession, white of this kind, you know, that are kind of like real, like lashes, you know what I'm saying? But I haven't listed in the shop yet, but I do have some white of this stuff coming up. So you get all these, 2, 4, 6, 8 of those, which is super fun. And like I said, you can cut these out and then put the glossy accents over the top, and they look really pretty. They look like real ones, you know. Okay, so you get 3 journaling pages, a full sheet of calling cards, and then you get a sheet of ephemera. And I put in a postcard from 1913 these are all real ones from my collection, and then some cute little pages. There's a laundry table for when we do our sewing ones, and she's talking to a little squirrel. This is a yeast ad, and this one came in a coffee can, and so did this one. So those are some cute little, just some extra little things you can use. And I just think these are so cute. I can't wait. I'm going to cut them all out and use them, so I don't have to use my originals. I've been working on this for so long. Photocopying every single thing, like serious business. I'm not even kidding. So that one's fun, right? And then I have more. I know that. You guys don't realize this, but I do. And I've had these in my shop forever. This one's actually the biggest one. Vintage Ephemera 3 is really big. And so the only thing I kind of screwed up one thing is when you print out, you only get this one. I'll show you though. All right, so this one's called Vintage Ephemera 3, and this is listed too. So I wanted to put some faces, babies, and, you know, 1800s kind of looking stuff. So I put these in. This one's actually says Our Pet on it. So it's like a, I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? But I like them anyway. And I like the dog. And then, anyways, these are the first page. And you get 5 files. But some of the files are like, this is on the same file, you know. And this is a real big one and a little one. And she's really cute with this big dress, and she's got an envelope and flowers. So they're all different sizes, you know. This is all one kit. I know it looks weird, but you know what? When I put them on, it was like one full page. And then when I went to go print it out, it's like I got all these pages, but I don't know. It's okay. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing, but I like this girl. She's got a dress with little blue bows and pink and blue bows in her hair. She's really cute. I like this one. So it prints out kind of wonky, but I don't know how to put stuff in there. I don't know how to do it. So this is as good as I can do. So you're just going to have to deal with it. I like this one, but it was actually like this ornament thing. So there's a punch hole right there. But it was really cool, and when I put glossy accents over the top, it looks really awesome. So I put it in there anyway because I really like this one. Because I like her dress and stuff. And then I like this one too because she's got the little blue dress and the little bows. It's just really cute. Then he's carrying flowers and a letter. These two are like together because she's carrying flowers and a letter. See, so they're kind of like the same. So those kind of go together. See, this is Vintage Ephemera 3. So you get a lot. Look at these ones. So she's shopping, and these ones were all in like flour sacks or coffee cans or something. I like them. And I love this. It's a little piece of sheet music. I don't know. It's this little thing I got. I don't know where. I don't know, but it's really neat. I just think it's neat. This is a Pan America band instrument case. Just something to print out and use. I love the forget-me-nots. And I love this. It's like white lace. So some journaling cards, you know, can print out and sew around and ink up and stuff, you know. So you get a lot in this one. This is actually the biggest. And then I put in some cool, look, postcards. I love these. One from New York and one from Chicago. And then a birthday and an Easter card. They're little tiny, like, little cards. They're just cool. I don't know. I really liked them with the yellow flowers. They're kind of yellow, you know. I like yellow, so. And then you get a journaling page with this one, too. This is really pretty. I like it. It's got one of the cards and tickets and envelopes. And then here's another postcard from 1913. And another journaling card. It's a big one, though. This is a huge file. Like, serious. Here she is with a daisy jump rope. With fondest greetings, it says. It's a greeting card. And then this was my mistake. I might just delete him off because he gets one, you get one on the whole sheet because it was at the end. I don't know why. But anyways, that was the biggest one. There's a lot. It's like a whole bunch. A whole bunch. And there's so much stuff you can print out and cut out and use. And it's ephemera and die cuts and cards and postcards. And it's got like everything in it. So if you just want a pack of variety pack, I would say that's a really good one. And then I got one more. And then we'll get to cutting. This one's called Printable Vintage Ephemera. I really like this one too because it has all the different like journaling cards, I guess is what we're going to use them for. You know what I mean? Little pocket stuffies and embellishments or whatever. There's one calling card there. But these were all on the page. You know what I mean? Like this. And so we can... I wouldn't use it for a page, though, because it would be sideways. But this is how it was, so I couldn't fix it in any way. So all I did was photocopy it. So that's the way it is. So this one's Printable Vintage Ephemera. And you get quite a few of different little things. Like, you can just cut out all these little bits or not, you know, however you want to use it. You know what I mean? And that's what I like, because it's kind of like a variety. We got some cards, couple cards... You know, a couple little journaling cards. This is a whole big greeting card. I love it. This is a yeast ad. Isn't that pretty? I mean, even if it is kind of like it's worn on the edge and, you know, kind of messed up, rip around the edge and glue it up and, you know, put some glitter on it. Do whatever you got to do, you know, doctor it up. You know, that's what I figure. You know what I mean? Doctor it up. That's what I'm going to do. And then this one comes with a cover. Well, you can use it however you want, but I like this. It prints out like this huge. So if you want to just use this for the cover for old and young, I really love it. This was actually a cover to one of the journals. But I put a border around it in case you're doing a big book like me and my mom do, you know, the big ones. So, anyways, you can do it both ways, you know what I mean? So I like this one, and I'm probably going to use it on one of my books pretty soon, but I think it's beautiful. So you get a cover, and you get a whole bunch of ephemera, which I like this kind, because they're just stuff you can just cut out and print out and cut out. And then you get a page. So you get a page and a, but this one really isn't a page either. It's more just a cutout. But I like these ones because the corners are turned. And when the corners are turned on these calling cards, that means they actually met them in person. When you see those, that's what that means. And this one has a pretty fan. And then I did put some sheet music behind it. So I don't know. I mean, rip this one up or do it sideways. It's just background anyway. This would be all right. You know what I mean? So anyway, so that's this one. So I like them all actually. So I'm going to start using these and have these sitting right here so I can use my own kits for Pete's sakes. God. Right? Gotta use my own dang kits for once. All right. So I picked my fabric. I undid my envelope. I glued it on. And I sewed it all around. And now I'm gonna ink it up. And then we can pick what to put on the inside. Maybe I can put one of my pretty cards in there or decorate it up in a different way than with just birds this time. Or we can use the birds too. I got all the birds, so everything's there finally. Well, not everything. I have so much. Stephanie thinks I might be done, but I'm not. But I'm not done, Steph. So I got one more for the birds coming. So we have for the birds and for the birds too. And then we'll take a break, huh, Steph? And then we can do some more another day. Well, I had to also photocopy everything separate, each piece, and not like on a full sheet like that, so that we can alter the pieces. We can make them bigger or make them smaller, or if I ever figure out how to make digital paper the right way, then I can use them for overlays and stuff like that. And I have asked like professionals and I've asked non-professionals, but nobody wants to stop and help you, you know, so it's tough to do. So me and Stephanie are smuddling through. And this is the envelope from Angie and Group, Angie Hayden, that she sent me this whole beautiful set. And she does excellent work. And so anyway, this is where, and it's got a snap. So this is where we're getting the inspiration from. These are Tim Holtz things. And the birds and all that. So actually all this is because of Angie. Right? All of it. Because she went and did this. So then when we do Wall of Inspiration in my group, if you sign up. So it's kind of fun. I try to keep it so that it's not like a burden, you know what I mean? So that it's fun and not another stress, you know? So there's not really like a time limit. It's for those who like the group and are going to stay, you know what I mean? And invest in it, you know what I mean? And so when you sign up then, it's nice to, and the rules say it's a once a month send out. One thing, once a month. I didn't think would be too terribly hard as the obligation. But what's been happening is, even for myself, even sometimes that gets to be too much. Because you're doing all the other stuff as well, you know what I mean? So what we've been doing is some of us cheat and we don't do it for a month or two, and then we do a whole bunch send outs at once. Probably more than, you know, because then we have the guilt, you know. So we sign up and we like to send out once a month, but if you don't, you know, you don't have to like be all worried about it and whatever, as long as we see that you're making stuff and sending stuff and receiving things and whatever. That's why it's very important for you to post your doings and happenings, you know, and so we can see, because if we don't see that you're signed up and you're only receiving, you're not sending anything out, we throw you out, because I ain't trying to, you know, do that. So you know, because lots of people come and sign up for stuff and don't intend ever to send anything out, you know, those kind. So that's what we're doing, you know. So we watch just to make sure that everybody's doing what they're supposed to do. And most of us do. Most of us do. I'm looking for the dang... I'm looking for my ink. I got so much stacked right here, including my pizza I'm eating. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm doing blue, I guess. I have these blenders in my shop, too, if you need a pack of these blenders. Somebody said yesterday, I think it was Melody. I wonder if she's here. You hear Melody? She said, oh, you're supposed to be using those on tags. Because I couldn't figure out, because it doesn't like line up, you know, or whatever. So, I don't know. Is it irritating some of you that I'm using this like for a page and I'm not doing it on a tag? Is everybody cussing me out saying I'm really stupid? I have a feeling that sometimes I do that to people because I don't do things like you're supposed to do with them. Well, I don't know. I use my stencils to do pages. I hate making tags. You know what I mean? I really do. I really don't like making them. So I don't, you know, lots of times I try to get away with not making them. You know what I mean? 3 pages? Yeah, that's okay, I guess. Wow, what? Why does it say 3 pages? I had it saved all on 1 page. It's got to be all on 1 page because you might have to shrink them then or something. I don't understand. Because, it's okay though. But they must be huge then. Are they huge or something? What happened? I don't know, Steffi. You'll have to send it to me and I can look. Right here, I got my other iPad. If you message it to me, I'll look. Stephanie's trying to help me, so Stephanie gets all the kits she wants because she helps me. All the printables I got she can have because she always helps me put watermarks on everything because I don't know how. I tried. I got it up there. I see watermark. I click it, and then it only goes in the background, which they're not going to use the background anyways. I can't get it in the foreground over top, you know. I'm terrible at computers. I'm terrible at it. I don't know how to do it. I can't get it. Okay, and then oh no, that's blue. Shoot. Oh well. I got blue on my brown, but actually that blue looked good on here. Ooh, I like that. That looks good. See, good mistakes. I'm going to have to put blue on the rest of it now. Oy vey. That looks really good with the blue. I didn't think I would like it. But I do. Now I got to put it on this side or it's going to look all weird. A little bit, you know, here and there. I love the blue. Cool. I gotta do it a little bit in here now. I got a ruffle right there I screwed up. Cute. Okay, Steph. I know, right, Carol? Well, that's what I thought, but she said you're supposed to be using those for tags, but I don't know how to use it. I just use it how I want it, you know? I don't know how. Okay. Now, we need a stamp. I have stamps in my shop. I sell 50. Ooh, a Christmas one. I can't put that on. I'm saving. Christmas is next. Well, let's see what kind of bird we're going to put on. Maybe we can pick a color. So I printed out all the birds. So what bird are we going to use then? That'll be fun. I just love that one. So cute. That's my favorite. But I need a piece of cardstock because I accidentally printed it out on paper. You know, just to make it easier on myself. So now I don't have it. I don't have it ready to go, of course. But if you can't get cardstock in your printer, then this is what you'll have to do. Anyways, so just do it with me. I would just put it on a full sheet, but I don't have a full sheet right here. So I'm just going to do one. Okay. And these Tim Holtz scissors are really sharp, so be careful if you're thinking about getting them. I love them. But they're really sharp, so watch out. Watch out. Oh, he's so cute. His little fat face. Cute. Then I left a little white edge, so I'm going to ink. And then if you want to do up a bunch of these, like this, and then go put glossy accents on and let them dry, then use them the next day. That would be a great way to have them look just like die cuts. Cute. And then I'll put it up here. Oh, see, so cute. But I need a little doily first, which please tell me I have some sitting here. I know I do, but you know, to find it is the task here. It's right here, I think. Look at this. It's an old Detroit magazine, front page news, Sunday paper, 1976. That's my grandpa. My mom's dad. Look at the nose, see? It's the Becker nose. And if you guys know my mom, look at the old boots. You remember the boots that I made and sewed in her journal? Because she's the boots, see? And my dad wore those boots. But this is my mom's dad. And on the Sunday paper, Detroit, because we're from Michigan, right? So I thought that was really cool. Mom sent it to me, and we're going to use it for something. I don't know, but it was talking about how cold it was, you know. Isn't that funny? But there's my old boots. My grandpa's boots. I'll have to put a picture of that in group because I know there's a lot of fans that my mom has that love her, and I should put that in so they can see those boots. A lot of them in group would know where that comes from, you know. Hi, Cheryl. Well, I had Photoshop Elements. I bought it brand new. Well, I didn't buy it. I got it as a gift. And because me and Joni were gonna, Joni's got scrapbooks too, and some of the images are from her. And so we were gonna try to like do it together. And she teaches, and she's so busy. She's like, okay, I'll get you the thing. You try to do it, and then when she needs the kits, I'll just give them to her. Well, I bought the Elements, and I couldn't even download it on my dang computer. I don't know if it was too old or what. It wasn't that old. So, got rid of my entire computer and bought a new laptop, and now I can't get it to work on that either. So, no matter what I do, it just doesn't seem like I can do anything digitally, no matter what I try. So, I've just kind of given up on it because I've been trying for a long time to get this done, and I just, every time I do it, I hit a block. So, it's just not going to be my thing, I guess, you know. And I have tried, believe me, over and over and over again. And I watch the videos on how to do it, and I go through all this, but you know, it's just too overwhelming. You got to just pick one thing, and I like doing my books, but I have this stuff I want to share is all. Once I get this stuff done, I'm not going to keep doing it. I just want to share my stuff, you know, my collection I have, but psh. Melissa, are you still here? This is what I was talking about the other day when Melissa Behringer and Michelle Bellinghair or something like this. You guys I get the two of you mixed up because your names are so, that's why I messaged you the other day, because Melissa, I think, now I can't remember which one of you offered to help me. Oh, I have to look at my Etsy shop. But anyway, that's why I messaged you that weird message the other day, because somebody was offering to help me with a name like yours. Oh my God, that's so cute. Look at the little birdie. Oh, sakes. Okay, and then what I was doing is getting a coordinating piece of fabric. What was I using? Maybe the plain satin. I don't know. Michelle. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I get so mixed up because I got so many people, you know, that I talk to all the time that I can't remember. And plus, I'm just like that. You know, my mom's like that too, so we're a little ditzy, but so you can't get mad at us because we don't mean anything by it. I'm looking for a coordinating piece of fabric right now. What the heck? Why can't I find it? Oh, here it is. I want to use this. This blue satin I got left from that rag valance I made for the window. I think I got a white, blue one left and a pink one left. So let's see. I just want a little square. Satin always frays really good. It doesn't take but a second to get it to look all shabby. Okay. So this was going here. This was here. The birdie's supposed to be up in the corner, but this envelope is a weird shape, so whatever. I'm just going with the flow here and just see what we can do, and we'll put something right there because he's so cute. Is he saying something? We'll have to put something right there. That's cute. Okay, I'm gluing it. I'm gonna glue it. Pick your nose, pick your nose. Thanks, Steffi. Well, thanks for your help, because I couldn't do it without your help. Which is the case a lot of times in my group, you know. It's a lot of work to run a whole group. Oh my God, really, Michelle? Oh, I need you. I need your help so bad. I have so many files, girl, and I am just overwhelmed with it. I don't know what to do. I just want to put some stuff together from my personal little collection just for a fun thing to do so that I can preserve some of this stuff. You have got to message me. And we can come up with some kind of plan or something, you know, where I can send you some files and we can, well, you see my style and my pages, how I put them together, you know, they're cute. So I have everything photocopied. I just need them like put together on one file and like cleaned up a little bit, you know, so they're not so raw, you know. And then maybe we could try our hand at doing a couple fun things, you know. I got ideas for. I did a whole Easter thing because I had a bunch of Easter stuff. If you go look at my shop, Michelle, like I have all that Easter. What did I do? Did I not glue this down? I didn't. What a dork. I got too excited and didn't even glue down my doily. If you look at my stuff, like it's just pretty raw because I don't know how to. Nothing is digitally mastered. So it's pretty raw, but I kind of like that look. Like I don't want to, yeah. So I don't want to like change it too much because I actually like it like that. Oh yeah, you can print them out from your iPad. And they just print out full sheets. It works on my iPad. I could do it from mine. You know. I think I do still have my printable service listed too. I will print them out for you and send them to you. I think it's still listed, but for these, I don't know how. I would have to, I mean, I know how, but I'm saying, I think it says, can't remember what it says, how many pages you get for, can't remember now. I have to look. But I will print them out and send them to you. But then you got to pay shipping, you know? And then you don't have them for yourself forever and ever either. I mean, you do, but if you can't, you know, someday you could print. But the thing of it is, what you do is if you download it onto something, you can always take it in and print it at Walmart or print it at, you know, anywhere, you know. Yeah, see, I can't do PDFs. It has to be saved as, I think it's a JPG file is what it is. It's not PDF. I can't, I don't, I don't like it. It's got to be a JPG, I think, because I don't think you could do PDFs. It used to be you could, because I know Tsunami Rose did PDFs, but every time I went, when I bought from her and it was a PDF, we had to switch it over because I couldn't get, it was not a good. So she switched it and have put her whole stuff in a different whole shop now because of it. And PDFs don't work that great for printables, so I usually just use JPG or one of the other ones, but I'll have to show you what and then the JPEG, they'll take that too. They just won't take a document or a like a pic, you know. I don't know. It's just weird. Hi, Carrie. Yeah, the JPG, that's what we need. But oh, it has to be. Oh, I see, Linda. You have to have PDF to print yours. Well, isn't that strange? Because when I went to go print all my PDFs, when I, you know, because I'm on Tsunami Rose, I see. Okay, so, but when I was on Tsunami Rose on my computer, when I went to go print it out, I couldn't alter it or I couldn't change the size or do anything when it's a PDF file. You can't shrink it down. So I think that's why she switched it over, and I think that's why I was not going to do it because then you can't shrink them or do anything to them. It just was weird. So anyways, it's always something, ain't it, Linda? I'll see how we could do it. I really don't know. Unless we give them a, unless we do two, we could do one PDF and one, you know, JPG, but I don't even know if Etsy will let us download, oh, just your iPad? Okay. Well, I don't even know if, Etsy will even let me download a PDF. I'll have to go look and see. So I cut this out. It says the sweetest thing on it. And it's a rub-on. I'm sure it's Tim Holtz. So I should have it on something else, like a die cut or something, instead of just this fabric. Dang. Let's see if I can find something to put it on. Well, I could just put it on a little ticket. But it's white writing. Crap. Let's see what I can find. Yeah, I have all these issues. See now? So, Michelle, now what do you do? If one person needs a PDF and the other person needs a... Oy vey, I don't know. See? See, that's why you just don't... I just don't know how to do it. I'm not in the world, you know, and I ask the girls who are in that world, but they don't like to offer up too much info because I imagine they don't want the competition, but still. There's enough to go around for everyone. There's many, many people around. So, I wonder if it would look stupid like this. With this on that. Yeah, too big. Darn. I'm trying to find, oh, maybe I could just put a white or a tag. Ah, bummer. I got white letters, though. I need a color. Shoot! What am I going to do? I need something. Unless I put it back and use a black one. Then I could put it on a white tag or something, you know what I mean? Shoot. I got nothing that I can use. Darn. Well, shoot. Hey, I offered money. I offered money. Oh, some shops have both PDFs? Oh, I see. Okay, so that's what I was wondering. I would have to do both then to get everybody. I'm basically just doing it for my group, you know, and the people that are here, and I don't know. They just always ask me every time I make something, where did you get that? Who did you use? What did you get? Blah, blah, blah. So if it's my own thing, well, then now I just feel like I have to say, you know, shoot. Well, that didn't work out like I wanted. So I need black words then, I guess. I don't know, but anyways, you put something there, right? I'll put something there. And okay, now I want a stamp. Atoms for peace. Trying to find something. Well, I mean, I'm charging a couple dollars, but it's just because this was a lot of work and you got to get something for your listing. You know, they charge me, and so I got to have something, but I really just want to be able to use it over and over again. This is my own stuff. I can use it right out of my drawer, but I don't want to use, like, you know, I don't want to use 1,800 die cuts on an envelope. I'll put it on a cover or something, you know what I mean? I just don't want to. Now I'm looking for a pretty stamp that'll go with my cute birds. Oh, here's one with an owl, but it's not vintage. It's a quarter. Ooh, here's one with a little bumblebee and flowers. Ooh, but it's not vintage either. I think it's like $4 or something. Maybe it's $5. I don't usually list anything unless it's $5. If it ain't $5, I ain't messing with it. That's what I figure. You know what I mean? Then I ain't bothering with it. Because I got enough to do. That's what I always say. If it ain't $5, forget it. Otherwise, I'm not even going to mess with it. I got too much to do. But even at $5, those kits they're huge. You know, you get a lot of stuff. And then you get to keep it forever, you know, so I can't seem to find one I want. So I'll just use one of these. I don't sell much of them anyways. I'm surprised when I do because there's so many digital kit companies out there, and you know what I mean? But I don't expect to really ever sell any much. I just want them there so I can use them. And when everyone asks me, I can say they're in my shop, but I think all this time, like the sewing kits and all the stuff, I think I've sold 2. So it's not like I'm making money on it or anything. It's just, I want to have it. Cute. And then I want to have it. And maybe through the years, eventually, he'll make a few bucks maybe, but I figure that's good. Then I'll stamp right here. And it's going on fabric, so I let it like soak in for a minute. So you get a nice... And then I'll figure out something to put on here. I don't know quite what yet. And a piece of lace. I got some little piece of vintage wedding dress right here because I like to put it underneath where he's like having a nest. This stuff is so fragile that it just rips anymore. So I like to put a little bit of vintage wedding dress for some lacies on there. Be cute. And then I wanted, because it said the sweetest thing, but I undid it and unstuck it and did all that, and now I don't know where it went. So I'm not going to put it there, but I'm going to put something right here. Just don't know what yet. And maybe a piece of cute little lace. Well, this is trim from a pillow. An old pillow. And it's kind of got a little blue edge on the bottom. So that's cute. And I really want my words. It says the sweetest thing on it. Darn it. I don't know where it went. All of a sudden it just poofed and disappeared. So... How about learning to fly? That's cute. I don't even like to use his stuff anymore. I'm all mad at Tim Holtz. Because he kicked me out of his group. No, it wasn't him. I know he didn't do it, but I'm just saying. You got to really watch out who you have working for you, you know? Especially because he was sick and everything. He doesn't even know what's going on in his own stuff, probably. They kick people out for nothing. Like, how in the heck can you keep Tim Holtz fans if you don't let anybody post anything? Like, what? I'm like, okay, well, then I guess I'm not going to plug him anymore. But that affects his business. Like, that chick he's got running that group is a real snot, let me tell you. It's like, wow, okay. Cute. Ah, just cute. And then I'm going to figure out how, I don't know what to do on my closures yet, so I just keep stacking them up here until I figure out what I'm going to do for closures. But anyways, these are cute. I like them. Having fun. There's one. And then we can try oh, the Snarkies. I know, but it's Tim Holtz. I posted this Tim Holtz thing, and it had, I think, a calico collage piece on it. Somebody asked, and I said it, and they deleted it. It's like, are you kidding? Everything on it was all Tim Holtz. It was beautiful, too. I thought they would be like, oh, cool, you know. But nope. They deleted me right off. And I do Tim Holtz books entirely. You know, it's like, you guys are stupid. Why would you delete someone who has a whole entire group of people? 11,000 other people that I could sell Tim Holtz stuff. Nope. To hell with that. I ain't telling nobody nothing now. Every time I use it, I don't even say what it is. I'm so sure, right? Okay. Now, affects his business. What a rebel, I know, right, Elaine? That makes me mad. Shoot. I thought they'd be all glad that I was posting all Tim Holtz stuff all over, but no, they weren't. They weren't happy with me at all, I guess. So here's one of the pages from my kits in the shop that I do have. And I'm gonna use this one because it's got birds. Actually, doesn't it? Look at there. This will be cute. And it's one of my bird envelopes, right? And we'll ink it up and put it in my bird envelope. I know, they're cute. Well, I can send them to you, Linda. Just message me. I'll send you a PDF. I think I have them saved like that. Or I can just, can't I just send them to you in Messenger? Right? I can just send you the file right in Messenger, the picture, and you just right click and save it, right? Message me. I'll just send it to you. No big deal to me. You know, it's only a couple dollars. If you have guilt, then just throw it in the tip jar at in my shop, you know, if you want. But I'll certainly send them. No big deal. I just got them all done. And I got the files right where I know where they are. You got to get me right now where I know where they are. Because in a few months they'll be lost and I won't know where to find them even. So I go to my own shop to find my own files because I don't know where they save to after I do the saving and the altering and then the watermarks, and I got 5 pictures of the same thing. I don't know what. I don't know. I'm so unorganized, you know. I just can't get it. I just don't understand it. So this is cute. See, now we can put this inside. Oh, with the little birdies on the moon. Sitting by the water. It's so cute. I'm going to sew around it. That is adorable. Okay, and then this one has a bird in it, and she has flowers. I don't know if they're feeding the birds or if she's just picking flowers, but it's super cute. And personally, I mean, I like it. Looks like this. I like it. It's cool. The corner's bent, you know, so you can kind of like do that if you were going to rip this instead of cut. I don't know. I like it. The blue line, that's because... No judging Michelle! No, because Stephanie was busy or I can't do it. And somebody, like, I have so many pictures for her to put watermarks on right now that I can't even. You know what I mean? So when she's busy and I'm doing my thing, I just list it like that with the lines on it until she can go back in and do the, till she can do the watermarks. I know everybody laughs at me and thinks I'm a total idiot, but I don't care. Well, people can take that off. That's the thing, but I don't know. I figure whatever. If they want to steal my image, go ahead then. You know what I mean? Jerk. You know? Because I don't know what I'm doing. I know people go in there and laugh. It's so funny. I can imagine. They all must make fun of me. But I don't rightly care. You can make fun of me all you want. Doesn't hurt my feelings any. I laugh at myself, so it's okay. And look, they even get a piece of music on the bottom, see? So when you cut this all up, this could be Thanksgiving, although it's a weird. It's fall, I guess, because there's turkeys and she's sitting on a hay bale or a log with her doll. But then she's got this oriental, like, parasol, which I don't understand it. I guess she could have an oriental one. I used to have a pretty one, but it wasn't oriental. He doesn't have anything to do with that page. I know that. But still, he should know who his employees are and how they're running his outfit. If any one of my admin or anybody is snotty or whatever, I don't have them. They represent me. That's stupid. If anybody's going to be snotty, it's going to be me. Not who work, you know. Not who represent you. Like, that's your customers. You can't do that. I have not bought a single Tim Holtz item since you did that. Since I got kicked out. Forget that. Psh. No, I know. It's stupid. I'm just playing. I buy Tim Holtz stuff all the time. I'm just being dramatic for fun. I kick people out of my group all the time. No, not all the time, but I have. Shoot. They bug me or make me mad. Don't bug me. No, I'm kidding. But, you know, it's your own page. You can do whatever the heck you want. I get it. No biggie to me. Fine, then dandy then. I'll just stay in my own bubble. And won't go anywhere else. These are cute. Warner's Safe Yeast. I think this is cute. It's kind of a weird image. I don't know why it looks like that. But, I don't know. It's cool though. I like it. I'm putting it inside my little envelopes. Alright, so Linda messaged me and Michelle messaged me. And we are going to rock this joint. I think these look cute. I don't know. I like it. And I like this because they're sitting there looking at something. Look, he's got his hand on his hip. So, and she's looking at, there's a bunch of birds in the background. And he's got a hat on like they might be by the seashore or something, you know. But this would be cute in here. Because it already is a journaling spot. Like, I don't need more stuff. But to find one little card in there would be cute. Too, right? So cute. I love it. Alright. I gotta finish eating my pizza. I can't chew with you guys around. I'll see you later. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. Yeah, I'm gonna come back in later and finish up some stuff too. Can't chew with you around listening, Linda. Okay, bye.